Hey friends, welcome to Biblical Studies Today Sermon Spotlights. Wrapped up John 13, 21 and following here, 31 and following through the end of the chapter. Such a joy here. And when we think about preaching, let's try to think about literature, history, and theology. Literarily here, we're in the last part of John's Gospel, and following the literary flow of this last half of John 13, we have Jesus interacting with Judas and then interacting especially with Peter at the end of the chapter. And what we have here is this dark environment, betrayal, denial. In the midst of all of that, we have Jesus giving the new commandment to love one another just as I have loved you, as he just washed their feet. The basin and towel is really the brand of Christianity as believers love and serve one another in community. And we had a baptism today to think about discipleship. This is how we display that we are Jesus' disciples. Jesus says, in your love for one another, all will know you are my disciples. And baptism and discipleship, such a rich time. And thinking about Jesus' love for us and our love for one another. And all of this anticipates John 14. I encourage you, anytime you're preaching through a book, connect the chapters together. John 14, Jesus speaking about the Spirit coming, disciples doing greater works than him, their love for one another continuing on. Well, all of this is precipitated by chapter 13 there, and Jesus stating this new command. He's going away, they have one another, they will have the Spirit, and they will testify of him. I tried to articulate how this environment shows forth the reality of the new commandment and really highlights it in the midst of this darkness, this bright, shining community, anticipating the Spirit to come. For more sermon spotlights, go to biblicalstudiestoday.com. And for more information about biblical studies courses, preaching courses, and degree programs, go to mbts.edu. See you again next time.